Hello and welcome to Starfield. So apparently, I'm trying to get into this lookout tower, watchtower, whatever it is. Do you know what it is? Something. Apparently it's a power cell. I can't say I noticed one in my travels. And I've done quite a bit of travelling. Oh no! Once again I'm overloaded. Have you seen a power cell just left lying around somewhere by any chance? Because I haven't. I've got one in the ship, I think. Probably would help if I actually dropped some of the stuff that I'm carrying. Like particle fuses. Because I'm carrying a lot of stuff. Let's see, personal atmosphere, that'll help. Oh, there was something actually we've just leveled, haven't we? That's not going to help me. No, that was not the plan. Skills. Yeah, apparently I've got a level. Up to now I've been putting a lot of points into this sort of stuff, for the outpost and what have you. Oh, how interesting. You can scan the moons of your current planet and you have a 10% chance to discover a trait. But what about all this juicy stuff? Nearby enemies take damage. Automated weapons do damage. Now, these are things I've been neglecting on the grounds that I've got crew who've also got these skills, and I thought, oh, well, we don't need them because the crew have got them. But no, apparently that's the reason I ended up doing that one. Because this helps, this all does help if you have this skill in it as well. Now automated weapons make sense because, well, I've got turrets and I've got particle beams, so both of these would make a lot of sense to me. I don't use those. That could be useful because I'm always shooting them. Ships repair 10%. So there's a lot of these things I've got that I could still benefit from. Oh, interesting. I need to... Well, I could level that. I'm not really doing much, I must admit, for research projects. I think I've pretty much done. Geology, astrodynamics. I didn't really... Actually, that's a thought. No, that is a thought. Given that I'm always running out of steam. That is tempting. But most of the... So now I'm going to sprint around. What's the bets? I'm still overloaded. Yeah, I'm still overloaded. No! What have you got? Credits, caseless.
I love coffee.
Do you?
It's my second favorite thing in the galaxy. Next to reading about you.
Oh, right. So you like reading about me, do you? And I'm curious, what is there to read about me? Sprint for 2,500 meters while at 75% or more. Well, apparently I've just done 11. So where is this here power cell? I'm sure there would be a power cell around here somewhere. I can see me going back to the ship at this rate. Let's have a look-see. So I know there's a one on the ship. At least there was the last time I checked. I clearly don't have one on me now. Oh. Right, I'm not seeing one here. That probably makes sense. I wouldn't expect to find one there. I think it's safe to say that this moon planet has got light gravity. Right, where's the ship? I think it was over there somewhere. Yeah, there's the ship. We're gonna have, realistically, I'm just gonna go back there and get one. Did I get that bits and pieces out of that turret? Yeah, see, that is not what I'm looking for. Right, I'm gonna have to run all the way back there. I wouldn't be surprised if I get a complaint that, what are you doing? You're supposed to be attacking the watchtower. It's like, well, yes, but I need a battery. The door needs power. I mean, it's not very often I get asked, bring a battery. I mean, as you can tell, I'm struggling to get anywhere at the moment due to being overloaded. Oh, that's a thought, actually. Where are we up to now? 326. We need to do 2,500. Jeez Louise. Heat on Christmas. I mean, it helps a bit. Not a lot, but a bit. How many bullets does that hold? 5, okay. Well, 5 is better than none. I'm just saying. Hello, Vasco. Right, let's see if I can go and put some bits and pieces in here, because I'm trying to figure out how come have I got... I mean, why have I got so much on me? I am intrigued. Right. Let's see, so currently we're on... Ooh, even that's running out of room. Resources... Store all resources. That takes me down to 163. I mean, I've got quite a lot of weapons on me, but they're all in use. Helmets, apparel... Actually, what's that one? Oh, that's my adventure hat. Can't put your adventure hat away. Aid. Well, there's a thought. There's probably a lot of heavy types of food I'm wandering around with. I mean, what are these? So, they can go, they can go. We don't need the carrots. See, it's all these wines we've got. They're not helping. Don't need distilled water. There's a lot of emergency kits. Let's put them there. I don't know if they're edible or whether you can craft... Well, they are edible, but I was just wondering if you can craft with them. Instant oatmeal, junk flush. Ooh, I can put the lemons away. The lettuce and the lime. 56 now. See that med packs don't weigh anything apparently, which is a bit odd. Onions, oranges, peaches. I wouldn't have thought they'd weigh too much. Interesting, seaweed snacks and seaweed wine weigh quite a bit. Oh, now there's a thought. I should be eating these things, shouldn't I? So I'm still at 155. That's a lot. I mean, I don't think... Oh, I'll take... They do weigh quite a bit, I suppose. I should be selling these sort of things. Right, anyway. What we're here for is... that. Right. Get back out there. Ooh, I can sprint. I can actually sprint now. I mean, I'll still huff and puff because you run out of steam. Right, let's see what we can do with this way.
How can I be of service, Captain?
Just stay there and guard the ship, please. I would appreciate that. Thank you very much. Right. If I walk up to there, and I find there's a power cell just outside the door, I'm not going to be impressed. Because I'm assuming we're supposed to go through that door. Right, let's keep going. But I think that's all it is. I think it's just a room and then we can get our... well, whatever data is in there. We can get... I mean, I don't think we're going there. We just want to go to this one. Well, I could be wrong. I mean, it doesn't look like much of a building. Let's try going up here. Actually, what about... I don't think I did. Did I ever look over here? Clearly not. Huh. How did I miss that? Yeah, this is the front door, because we came in through this way. Hang on. That's a hammer. Oh! BenQ, it doesn't mean it needs a power cell. Power is required. Gotcha. I saw that somewhere here. Oh, that's why, because this was turned off. I thought that was what it was about. Ah, yes it does. Right, it still needs power. Okay. Never mind. Oh! Fiddly-dee. Brain! Where were you? Where were you, Brain, when I needed you? Okay, so that's going into there. Is that it? BenQ. Fiddlesticks even. I'll even go so far as saying fudge. Ooh. Oh, I can't use that type of that's not gonna help me. There's no point trying to call down an orbital strike on for somebody inside of a building. Frag grenades. Standard practice. I'm assuming they're still alive. Ooh, that's a problem.
Okay, see if you can find that intel Harper wanted. Gotta admit, I'm also a tad curious as to what Launch Tower are doing here.
Okay, well, 2 seconds. I just need to rummage around. These are things that I do. Everybody likes a good rummage. I think it's safe to say we can't go in there, wherever there is. I mean, I can get some ammo. Don't need that. Oh, an Astra. I'm pretty sure this stuff... I'm going to double check, but I'm pretty sure this is contraband. I mean, all it's... I'm not trying to equip it, I'm trying to get a bit of an understanding as to what that means. Because part of me thinks it's... It looks very similar to the contraband stuff. As in, things that you can't take into the settled systems without somebody, like, getting a bit uppity. And then deciding, oh, you're going in jail. Some strange reason. And since we're what are we? Are we a deputy or a... Oh, we're now officially a ranger. Oh, I'm a ranger deputy, you see. Right. Security breach, local data purge, external standing by. How did we achieve that?
Damn. Whatever intel was here is gone. But looks like we've still got a chance to recover some data. Seems there's some sort of broadcast array close by. Get back to your ship and meet me in orbit. We can look for this surveillance array.
Okie dokie. I can do that. I was kind of keeping my fingers crossed it was over there, but I think that makes sense. I think I transferred the data once they detected the breach, so they had the data backed up somewhere else, and then it's like they just cleaned and purged everything out of there because there was a breach. Fudgesicles. Alright, well I may as well put this on the ship. I can't believe that. I've been running all the way back here. Turns out there was already a battery there. I remembered seeing something, and it was that power, literally where they wanted the power cell. Ooh, we reached 625. Cool. We're gonna have to do a lot of jogging, or sprinting I should say. Hold on a tick. Right, well, I'm going to put these bits in both. Actually, that's a thought, but where's the dude? Dude? Where's the dude? Oh, there you are, dude.
Do you think the documentary about your life will be made into a movie? And who do you think will play me?
I'm pretty sure they'll hire you to play you.
Yes, let's. Trading with one's companion is a holy ritual.
Yeah, there's nobody can play you as well as you. I'm just saying. Right, it's okay.
Let me know if you want to talk some more.
Sure. Right, if we go and put this lot away, so we're on 165 versus 156. Right, he wants to have a chat in orbit for some strange reason. I need to get more money so that I can start outfitting that other ship. Because he's looking after the stronghold. We could probably do a better weapons. Oh, hold on.
Engines purring. Let's do this.
Fudgesicles. Someone's been playing around with the power settings again. Who does this? Why do they have to mess things up?
A bit difficult to tell,
Stable
but
orbit
I'm
achieved.
fairly sure that's Watchtower hardware.
Stay here forever.
Yep.
Well,
I think this is the surveillance array we're looking for. Doubt we'll be able to crack its encryption remotely. But maybe if we destroy it, we might be able to recover some of the data from the wreckage.
That's a novel approach. So where is this here array? Okay, so you want to take that out. Right, is this the... Oh, fudgesicles, I've just realised. Ooh, I don't have any manual weapons, do I? I mean, I've got an EMP pulse, but I don't know if that's going to achieve anything. Ooh. Something's been hit. It doesn't help that there's a big rock in the way. Oh, there's a Corvette. Do you know? Why?
Taking down
That's
their
how it's
shields.
done! Oh, see the fleet strategy works as anticipated. We should search the array's wreckage, see if we can recover that intel for Harper.
That makes sense, and I'm wondering why I'm drifting further away from this bit. Right, where is it then? So we took out an array. Oh, fiddle-dee-dee. Right, so
Hey, this salvage looks promising. Looks like we recovered a slate with some intel, got some watchtower components, and... Huh. What are these? Computer cores? Huh. Well, alright, I think we got what we need. Let's head back to Stardock. Harper and Gren will want to hear about this.
why you flagged as level 1? I'm suddenly curious. Right, okay, well, we're gonna have a look-see. So they are on the... Oh, they're not too far away. Piazzi. 3, I believe. It's at the Stardock. That's one thing I'm bothered about, is just how much... I mean, they've got, like, seriously... high, so like shielding, but they don't have much in the way of weapons, to be fair. I think you can still modify it without being in control of it, I think. Oh, I hope so.
Your vessel is authorized to dock. Please begin approach.
Thanks, Babs. Appreciate it. So that little blue arrow must be the stronghold then. Could probably do with trying to find some more people that can join. Well, I do wonder how many people could I actually have. I mean, like how many ships could I potentially have in the fleet?
Solid docking job there. Nice work.
Thanks. Maybe.
Whew. A lot sure happened out there. We can either go fill Harper in on the details regarding the intel, or check in with Gren, pass on some of this watchtower equipment we recovered. And maybe those guys will know what we can do with those computer core things we found.
We could do both. Just saying, you know.
Welcome to Stardock.
Hello, Babs. I like Babs. I've decided. Right.
Hey, you.
Right. Apparently I've got something interesting for you.
Good to see you back. Any news on that listening post?
Depends. Here.
Huh. Well, thanks. I'm impressed. Things went smooth, right? You didn't run into any trouble, did you?
That depends on your definition of trouble. First, there were the watchtower troops, then the listening post wiped its data, but not before transmitting it to an array for broadcast. And then we destroyed that array. A small fleet of watchtower ships jumped in, attacking us on sight. I don't know, any of that sound like trouble?
I mean, to be fair, we did handle it. I mean, come on, we handled it.
Nothing you couldn't handle, huh? Sounds like famous last words. But you are still breathing, so guess you're right. Still, that's got me wondering. How'd Watchtower have a fleet prepped to ambush you like that? They must have been watching those listening posts real close. But why? Just give me a second here. I'm gonna see what information I can pull from this intel slate.
Well, hopefully it's not going to cause you a problem.
Not surprising. Let's run this through Gren's cracking algorithm. It worked. Quite a lot of data. I'm just skimming here, but yeah, this clears up a few things.
Alright, what do you mean a cracking algorithm? What is that?
It's something Gren cooked up. A program to slip past Watchtower's decryption, dig around in their data. Although, since he ditched Watchtower, their codes have changed. Means his old tricks don't always work.
Yeah, I suppose that figures. Anyway.
The listening posts, Watchtower used them to track people, but only certain types of people. Huh. Looks like they got posts and surveillance arrays in most systems. They scan every ship that passes, looking for people of interest. And when a vessel gets flagged enough times, an array sends a signal to Watchtower, telling them to jump a fleet into that system.
That explains it. We're the people of interest. This is how they keep finding me, and how they found you. Sneaky little rascals.
Rascals indeed. Rascals indeed. Anyway, what do you mean? They want to track certain types of people?
Not sure exactly. Information is hazy. Almost seems on purpose. Like they preemptively scrubbed any major details. But I bet good credits they're not after your average Joe.
Okay, so do we know if they're checking every system or just certain ones?
Maybe. From what I read, does look like they've got listening posts in most every system.
Gosh.
Though there seems to be exceptions. I noticed Alpha Centauri is curiously avoided. I guess because it's too hot for him there. Too many eyes watching, too many nosy officials.
Okay, well, I suppose we need to do something, but what do we do?
Harper, is there any way we could find more of these listening posts and surveillance arrays? Because I'm thinking if we start shutting more of them down, Watchtower won't be able to track us as much.
Maybe. I did see something about listening posts in other systems. Hold on, let me run a quick search. Oh, crap. Gren warned me about this.
Hey, what? What do you mean? What's wrong?
The intel slate. When I started poking around for more specific info, the rest of the data kinda deleted itself. It's an inbuilt security measure. It's just how Watchtower tech works. Pretty much all of it has a self-destruct of some kind. But it's not a complete loss. I did pull the location for another listening post. There's one in the Kumasi system, on Kumasi 6.
Well, that's something. We can always go take that one down. And hey, maybe we'll recover more intel slates.
It's worth a shot. If you can bring me more of those slates, I can likely pull more locations for you.
So hang on a minute. Because one thing that gets me is why would you not have just copied the data somewhere else? Because presumably what we're doing is, like, you're reading it off the slate and the slate itself's causing it to delete.
Far as I know, yeah. I don't know if it ever explodes, but data definitely wipes itself if tampered with. If you've got questions about that sort of thing, best ask Ren. He know all the details.
Okay. And all of these slates, you're saying we can find them at listening posts?
At a guess? From listening posts, or the arrays that keep him company. Each one's probably got a nugget of info we can take for ourselves. Just be ready for Watchtower to show up the moment you start poking around.
Gotcha. Okay, makes sense. We'll probably go visit more of these listening posts then.
Well, the data you brought back didn't really have much value. At least to me. But I'm so happy that listening post is gone. So here, your payment. And some advice. You need to be careful out there. Watchtower really is hunting you. These listening posts, any system that has one, makes you vulnerable to ambush.
Ah, but any system we clear of them means Watchtower can't track us there.
Yeah, I suppose. Up to you if you want to keep taking down listening posts. Just be ready for a Watchtower fleet to jump in and attack you. But whatever. Bring me more intel slates, and I'll do what I can to help.
Another thing. I've got this core. Do you know what to do with them?
Yeah, found 2 of them. No idea what they're for, though.
You don't say. I think I've seen one of these in Gren's workshop. They store data on Watchtower schematics. It's how he built you those sky drops. But like the Intel slates, without the proper credentials, you can only pull a small amount of data before it wipes everything else. This hardware is a little beyond my skill to crack, but leave it with me. I know someone who might be able to get something useful from it. You should bring that other core to Gren. I'm sure he'll have something to say about it. Well, I think we're done. Feel free to use Stardock for whatever you need. I think you've earned your spot here. I'll get you later.
That went well. Let's check in with Gren.
Okay, so we need to go and see Gren. Interesting. I mean, I am curious to see what do we get for these bits and bobs? I mean, aside from the core, obviously. Is it the watchtower components? Because I have no idea. Is that a toilet roll? Okay, I'm not gonna
State your needs. Back already. Something wrong?
No. I've got something for you. Can you make any, make anything out of it?
I won't ask where these came from. But yeah, I can use these. Watchtower uses proprietary hardware. As long as I'm duplicating their tech, I'll need authentic components like these. Assuming you can provide me with enough components, I'm willing to fabricate and install more skydrops to your ships.
Ooh. I mean, can we, not make our own?
When it comes to their components, Watchtower's construction methods are a mystery to me, and not something I could reverse engineer. However, what you suggest is theoretically possible, but it would require construction materials and know-how we currently don't possess.
Well, that sucks. Okay, while I'm here, because I thought he was talking about the core. While we're here, what about these cores?
A Watchtower computer core. Huh. These units are exceedingly rare. Within them lie blueprints for Watchtower constructs, things such as skydrops. Cores contain vast amounts of information, but like almost all Watchtower technology, they have inbuilt safeguards.
We know. Harper already explained. We can only pull small amounts of information before these sort of things wipe themselves.
Good. So you already understand. I can only extract limited information from a core. I suspect we can mine computer cores to acquire blueprints for new types of skydrops, or even devise upgrades for your fleet command system.
Okay, so I'm getting the impression that all this stuff just self-destructs. It's part of their technology, is it?
Yes. Most of their tech is designed to self-terminate, though each does so differently. Data archives delete themselves. More valuable ships will often detonate to leave salvage of little value. I've even heard of select personnel who are capable of disintegration so that they'll not leave traceable remains.
Wowzers. So what else can you tell me about these here computer cores?
The cores employ a crystal substrate that maximizes capacity, pushing data storage far beyond traditional computing. Their design is also remarkably resistant to intrusion. Attempts to hack or decode them are next to impossible. Even I find them difficult to fully comprehend.
I mean, I can probably guess, but as in they don't want people getting hold of data, but is that why they've got purge protocols?
I would think that self-evident. By utilizing purge protocols, Watchtower ensures that no individual can freely learn data they deem sensitive. In this way, even members within their ranks are shielded from information that could compromise the organization's security.
Yeah, because I remember you were saying that you don't know much. Seems to be very limited as to who knows what. And is there anything you can get out of this core?
One moment. I will establish a link to the core. Connection confirmed. I see data for 3 skydrop schematics, yet we can only extract 1. Our available choices are drops for either a ballistic turret, a Shiva unit, or a surface smoke bomb. You must make a decision. What skydrop should we gain the ability to fabricate?
And the ballistic turret does what?
Deploys a kinetic fire turret, which anchors swiftly and provides sustained ballistic support.
Ooh, and the Shiva unit?
Calls in a Model S Shiva bot to assist you. The Model S excels at close quarters skirmishes and rapid response.
Now that moves. And the smoke bomb...
Blankets the area in dense smoke, obscuring vision and creating tactical cover for maneuvers or retreats.
Okay, I know what I want.
And what would that be?
Ooh, I want the little robot.
There, it's done. I've downloaded the relevant data. Now you'll have access to that skydrop to install onto any of your vessels. If you can find more computer cores, bring them to me, and I'll see what I can do with them. Until then, I can offer to outfit your ships with the skydrops we already have, assuming you have enough watchtower components.
Ah, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, thanks a lot.
Gratitude is unnecessary. However, it is appreciated. If you need to restock any skydrops, or require any other ship services, just check in with Babs. I'll make sure she receives the necessary updates to assist you. Otherwise, I'll be here to help however I can. I'll return to my work, but I'll be here if you need me.
Interesting, so...
Sorry, busy now. Come back later.
Okay, so I've got to go and talk to Babs then. So going forward... Do you know where's the... Oh, there's the door. So going forward, it'll be better to talk to Babs. That makes sense, because he's busy doing his stuff. Babs can help me.
I still get a rush visiting new planets. Hope I never lose that feeling.
Okay, anyway, I need to talk to Babs.
Your arrival has been logged. Please, let me know how I may facilitate.
Right, I want to restock my skydrops.
Please stand by. Restocking is in progress.
How many do I know I've given you? Can I restock you again?
All skydrop modules at capacity. No restock required.
Right, in which case... Ooh.
Generating summary of starship listings.
Fudgesicles, if you've got better ships than before, I'm not going to be impressed. Ah, that looks like the colony ship that I saw before. So that's a B, Class B. Oh, a Class C Vindicator. That looks cool. That's a B. Whoa! The shielding leaves a lot to be desired, but that is one big brick. Ooh. That is a big flying brick. Okay. What about modifying ships?
Please outline your desired parameters.
Okay, so if we go to the stronghold, ship builder. So I've already got that on there then. So if I do, so in theory, I mean that is a companionway. So if I add to there, let's see, do you have any more cargo, dockers, engines, graphs, halves? No. Fudgesicles. What if we put it there then? How do we... I thought we were supposed to have more things. Okay, so if we just do... I don't want to add it there. Right, let's see. So I haven't specified anything in particular where it goes, but why are you not offering sky drops? I'm confused. Doesn't come under that. Yeah, grab drives, hubs, reactors, shields. Does it come under weapons by any chance? Ah, unless that's just literally the sky drops that you... Ah, now that by definition is a sky. It's a sky drop. Do you have one per ship? Is that the bit I don't get? Because that is... I could have sworn he said you could have more than one. See, that's a Skydrop surface missile. So if I go and grab that and put... Ah, now that could... Right, okay, so that could go there. I could have sworn... Structural... Wouldn't come under reactors. Hubs, grab drives... Fudgesicles, where is it? Because he's saying he's busy. Cancel modification.
I will do my best to provide accurate responses.
Well, that's good to know. Never mind. Actually, what does BAB stand for?
Berthing and boarding supervisor. BABS.
Oh, right. Okay, well, never mind.
Inquiry session terminated.
I mean...
Records show your skydrops are fully stocked. No action required.
I sworn he said...
I stand ready to implement desired changes.
Okay, so it's if we go to, say, that one... Let's see, so there's that there. That's giving me a choice of cannons. Because that came under a specific... I'm sure that came under its own specific setting. So I'm just wondering if it's like you're limited... I don't think you're limited to one per... I mean, these are stores... Yeah, I don't think you're limited to one per ship, surely. I think it was just a case of make sure you've got enough room. You know, if you make sure you like stock everything up before you go. Oh, this is annoying, this. Shields, on shields, structural. Hang on. Oh, well actually that's a THOR. Because I could potentially... Right, let's just cancel out of this.
I can assist with any modifications you require.
Right, let's go back to the stronghold, because this one's got... It lacks a... I mean, we've got about 63,000, so what's it got in terms of... It's got 2560 in shielding. So they're using laser turrets and ballistics. I don't know what the crew does, though, that's the trouble. Let's see, I mean, I could potentially add another weapon system there. We go there, so if we go to labs, grab drives, fuel traps. Okay, so it's not letting me add the Right, so in which case I'm going to have to do you do structural? Aha. Structural. Can I put a weapon mount there? No, you're not letting me do that. Okay, what about nope. Can't add anything to there. What about there? Aha, weapons, right. So what I could do, I could give them some particle weapons. I mean, it's a C. So I'm trying to remember what type I've got. I mean, there's the auto alpha turret, which would be good, but I think there's some better ones. I wonder if let's go back and see what I've got.
Ship modification request acknowledged.
Right, so I've got these ones, which are the obliterators. I mean, they're pretty good, them. I don't think...
Please provide modification details.
I've got a sneaking suspicion they're specific to the folks on Jemison. I suspect. I mean, those are going to get... Can I move that in any way? So it could go... I'm going to have to find somebody who sells the... Yeah, I'm going to have to find somebody who can do weapon mounts. So you don't have any. I don't think you've got any obliterators. Nah, you don't have them. Signals. Right, so what if we back up and just do an upgrade job? So you've got... Now, why can't we do that? So in terms of an SF20, I mean, that would be a boost. I'd like to think. Stick with this, otherwise it's going to get confusing. So that's the grav drive. Ah, there's the reactor. So it's an SF20 reactor. Okay, so if we come out to here, so what can you do for reactors then? So we could go as high as the SF40. Ooh, that's a massive boost. And what about that one? That does about 38. Repair rate is 5.8, so it's slightly slower. Gives you about an extra 2 power, though. That could be a big difference. I mean, the D9 is 37. Just trying to remember where I got mine from. Is that an SF? That's an SF40.
We can initiate modifications immediately. Please advise.
Right. Beta build. Right, where's this one? Ah, it's the pinch 8A, that's why. Yeah, because that actually, that does 30. No, that's interesting. That does. Now, why have I got that one instead of the other one? Because that would be an extra 4 power units. I suppose the hull's 1950. So let's have a look. See, so that one. See, this one doesn't. That's the. That one I was just looking at was the SF40, so that's 40,116. So it's not quite. Hull's 1950. Yeah, you get a much better hull size, hull protection. Yeah, I think that's why I might have gone with that one. Food signals. I'm gonna have to find somewhere else then.
Logging you out.
Thanks. Right then. Thorin.
Well, that was productive. You met with Gren and didn't kill him. Harper seems to like you. We found out how Watchtower's been tracking us, and even figured out how to exploit more of their technology against them.
Alright, why would you want me to kill Gren? I mean, from what you told me, he did work for Watchtower.
Well, you know, he's got that whole Watchtower thing going on. Now, I didn't think you actually would kill him, but it's good to know you can show restraint.
And what gives you the impression that Harper likes me?
Well, she didn't have Babs hurl you out of an airlock when you first met. That was my first clue.
Okay.
Besides that, usually, Harper's willing to give most folks a chance. However, she always keeps things professional. But considering she offered you free use of Stardock, that tells me she's put some trust in you. That's not something she does easily.
Okay. But this is interesting though. So we're being tracked. So there are listening posts out there that must be detecting ships. Or more? Or they're going beyond that? And that's how they know when we're in there. That's bizarre. How do they know it's me though?
Sure looks that way. Of course, we still don't have the full picture. But from what I can piece together, seems these listening posts are tuned to pick up, well, us. Watchtower track, monitor, and when they think the time is right, spring an ambush. No idea what constitutes the right time. Maybe they're just waiting for the perfect moment to ruin our day. But hey, we've got some of their tech figured out now. That's one step closer to turning the tables, right?
Yeah, I mean, if we can take those out, then we can get to more systems without being hassled. But like Harper said, though, is like, yeah, trouble is, like, then you're going to get attacked, though, as soon as you go in against them. Now, the trouble is, my only concern is using Watchtower's hardware against them. Would they not be able to, like, crack it or something and turn it against us?
Huh, funny. I asked Gren the same thing. You know, are we just asking for trouble, playing in their toy box, tinkering with their toys? But Gren seemed pretty confident there would be no issues. Said it's the best way to fight back, use their own tricks against them. And honestly, kinda hard to argue with the results so far.
Okay. So, what next then?
I think for the time being, keep doing whatever it is you do. Watchtower are still a problem, but at least now you have a defense against them. And if you find yourself with some free time, you can always hunt down more listening posts, or have Gren build and upgrade stuff for your fleet. And if you don't mind the company, I think I'll stay on with you. You know, as an official part of your crew.
Not other things you need to be doing?
What, you mean like a job? I'm, between employment right now? So that's not an issue. And
okay.
No friends or family I need to worry about, present company not included. Nope, nothing tying me down. I am at your disposal.
Okay, well, yeah, sure. Stick around.
Fantastic. Feel free to treat me as you would any other member of your crew. Order me around, have me clean the toilets, put the fear of God in me. Whatever. It's your show. I'm just here to lend a hand. All right, let's get going.
Where are we going?
Okay.
What are we doing?
I didn't really...
What's next for me and you? Has anyone ever told you you're the greatest explorer in the settled systems? Well, they should.
I know, so I want you to follow me.
Consider me your shadow.
Okay, back to regular duties.
Yeah, I was getting confused there. I thought it was a case of, like... I was getting the impression that he was like, what do you want me to do? Do you want me to... Like, that was just a temporary assignment.
You have my attention.
Okay.
Hello again. I'm glad you're here. Since we last spoke, I've been thinking things over.
Have you?
I believe I found a way to mine additional data from Watchtower computer cores. Data that would let us upgrade your fleet command system, or perhaps even figure out new types of ship modules or systems. So the next time you have spare cores, you'll need to decide what type of data you'd rather I extract.
Okay, thanks. Any idea what kind?
I can't give specifics, but additional vessels, new systems, perhaps even new modules. It'll depend on what data we can mine.
Gotcha. Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
One more thing. I've documented how to build a remote fleet command system terminal. I'll forward you the schematics. You can build a terminal aboard your ship, granting you remote access to the main system here on Stardock. Now, was there something you needed?
Sure. I want to... Oh, right, so I do have to go to you for the sky drop. Got you. Got you. Right, okay.
For now, I don't think there are any more we can extract. Perhaps later. Then let's proceed. Don't forget, you've got a skydrop we can install.
See, it is you. I thought it's you. You're the one who, like, adds them, don't you? That's what you're focused on. Right, so that's this. If I go to, say, there. Oh, fudgesicles. I'm still no further forward. So what about there then? How do I, where, how, when, why, how, who, where? Who, when, and how? I'm confused. How do I install a skydrop then? Because I've done it before. Because I don't think... I'm confused. How did we add that skydrop in the first place? Because you're saying you've got an additional one, but you... Ah, right, so you've got the ability to do... So you can do a horizontal weapon mount. Demos, Nova radiators. So then there's the Nova weapon mount, which is that one, which I don't particularly want. Fiddle-dee-dee, shields... Oh, what do you do for reactors then? Theatre pinch. So I think you're doing more or less the same ones, aren't you? So what happened to this? I thought you were... Ah, there it is. There. Oh, you're... Right, equipment. Right, got you. So what... Right, so the Shiva one we can do now. So that would come under... Top mount closed. 4 top mount closed. 4 top mount closed. Bottom closed. Right. But when? Why? How? Let's go with that one. Right. So this little puppy here. Whoa! Where did you go? So you want to come down a few levels. Right, can I align it on there then? Aha. So does that fit there? Oddly enough, no. Gotcha. Right, so that'll go there then. So that'll give me access to the Shiva droid. Or robot. Thanks.
No restock is required. All modules are fully loaded.
Okay, I don't like wandering around though with...
I assume I'm dismissed.
Yeah, thanks. I don't like wandering around with these things. It's giving me bad vibes. I mean, what have I got on me and what have we got in the ship? Yes, I think they come under resources, those. I'm going to check the I'm suddenly curious. Right, so, as far as things to do, we can go around. I could have sworn... I mean, there's nothing specific to do. At the moment, at least. Sort of taking down... Oh, hold on. Where are all these people? Oh, this is my crew.
You need something?
No, no thanks.
What's up?
That's Danny. Sarah's there.
Hey, good to see you.
Need something, Captain?
Okay. So you're over here and you're over
It's
here.
always good to see a friend.
Interesting. So everybody's like coming out here while we're docking. That's cool. Cool. I hope you're enjoying this,
See anything
Amelia.
interesting today?
Oh yeah, you bet ya. Right. Well, interesting's an interesting word. Let's go to... Now why is Basco not sitting there?
Hey,
How to prison for you,
you
Captain?
might want this.
What? Everybody, what? Who, what, where, when, hi, what, who? Now I'm confused. Right, who? Have I got any of those things in here? Is a $64 million question. Because if I do, I'm going to have to take them somewhere. Because these have got me bothered. I got it. What was that? Resources. Watchtower what? Why have I got extra intel? How did I end up with extra intel? Where did I get that intel from? Okay. Hang on a minute, have I got anything else in my pockets then? No, I'm really confused. And are they handcuffs that I'm wearing? Sarah.
What can I help you with?
No,
Bye-bye.
I thought you said
Is
you
it
had something.
weird that I still get...
Right, let's see. So there's miscellaneous stuff. Resources. Okay, so there's no cores there.
nervous around you. We're literally best friends after all.
What I'm confused about, she told me about a listening post, but I don't think I've got a quest for it. It was in some system, which I mean, I suppose I could randomly stumble on them. That's always a possibility. I just go out into some system and it just happens to be there.
Sometimes I just want to turn off the grav drive so we can float around.
I'd prefer if you didn't do that. I mean, you might
Hey,
like
how's it
floating
going?
around in space, personally. Not so much.
Back again?
Yeah.
Looking for some help with watchtower intel?
Here. Apparently I've got some.
Don't keep me waiting. Let's have it.
Okay.
Just give me a minute.
Don't know where I found it, but I've got it.
Listening post found. This one's not too close, but not too far away. I'll ping you the coordinates. Check it out if you're feeling brave. Until next time.
Okay, thanks.
Safe travels.
Right. $64 million question. So where? Because it's not far, but it's close. Ah, right. So right. So there is one there. Go to the. That's another quest. Let's have a look. See. Okay, follow Harper's leads. Right, right, if I zoom out a bit, because I'm going to have to go back to... Where's my place? My place is out there somewhere. Whoa, what's that? Watchtower, that's a monitored system? Ooh. So we don't think that's monitored. That's a monitored status. Shocking. So where's my place though? Because I need to go somewhere. Right, so this is possibly monitored. Oh. Blood sickles, but I need to put all my bits and pieces away. Seriously, my bits and pieces need to go somewhere. Yeah, that's where we want to go. Well, this is all.
I can see what I found interested in.
The grab drive is toast.
Oh, hold on. Okay, so that is... Yeah, I did not want to get involved in a major fight, because otherwise it could be a case of I accidentally shoot somebody who I didn't intend to shoot. Then next thing you know, I've got everybody complaining of like, you shot these birds. It's like, seriously, I don't have time for that. There's other things to be concerned about than, you know, shooting 3-star ranges and what have you. I'm just saying. Right, so I'm going to leave them there. Then what we'll do... Now, can I jump out to... Where did I... If we go to Alpha Centauri, if we go to Jemison... Logicicles. Right, Jemison is... Why can't I go there? Oh. Fiddlesticks. Let's go to there then. Fine. You're just being frustrating, aren't you? You want to scan me?
This is UC Security. Prepare to be scanned for contraband.
Fine.
All ships.
Oh no no no! Oh. I've got a bounty on me. Oh no! I thought I'd put it away.
We have a hostile in orbit. Deadly force is authorized.
I thought I'd put it away.
Whoa.
No.
I love the feeling after a perfect jump.
I don't. What have I got on me then? Please tell me I'm what? Oh, fudgesicles! I'm walking around with harvested organs, mech components. I still haven't figured out package, have I? Right, what's this place? This is the den.
Den acknowledging incoming hail. Docking Bay 1 is free.
I completely forgot about that stuff. This is embarrassing. I mean, embarrassing. I'm gonna have to pay a bounty now. Oh, fiddlesticks. Yes, I keep forgetting there's the...
Airlock integrity looks good.
Okay, I keep forgetting there's the actual normal contraband. And there's the
What? Keep firing on them!
No! No! What? Oh, Fiddlesticks, because I've got a bounty on me. That's why.
We're on our own.
Okay. Right, so this is a problem. I forgot this is a United Colonies place, so I need to go somewhere where I'm not gonna get attacked. I mean, trouble is if I go to the Freestar place. Right, I need to. Oh, fudgesicles. This is a major dilemma. So who are these? These are right. That's that ship. Oh, fudgesicles. So I'm gonna have to find a way to get to a system where I'm not gonna get attacked, and I can pay off my bounty. Although I could potentially pay it off while I'm here on the ship. I don't know. This is too complicated.
We're all here because we're committed to the biggest question of all. What's out there? You're part of Constellation now. Part of our family.
We do not fully understand all that is at work here.
No finer group in the stars to be unraveling this mystery.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
Grab jump is ready. I love this part.
These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel.
Human settlements throughout the galaxy could be at risk.
We are not stopping. Whatever lies at the end of this road will change humanity forever. This is where we belong.